Welcome back here at Cardinals Field as our pregame show continues. Now time for the manager show, joined today by Newport Gulls hitting coach, assistant coach, third base coach, Leyva. Coach, how are you?
Doing well, Nick. How you doing today?
Pretty well. How's it feel to be back in Newport for another season?
You know, it's just great. It was really tough, as you know, last year, staying home with my daughters, and they graduated from college, but it was good to be home. But as you know, during the game, I'd be texting you guys and doing all that kind of stuff. I really missed it, but just glad to be back.
Now, speaking back here in Newport, this season is almost half over. We're rapidly getting towards the halfway point, the 21-game mark in the season. A few more games to go till we're there. But today the Gulls play a doubleheader against the New Bedford Bay Sox, a team that they've already played twice.
Yeah, it's amazing. It just seems like yesterday we all got here, and it's already our fourth week, and yeah, like you said, halfway through the season, and it's amazing how fast the summer does go. We're starting our second week at camp, and everything just goes so fast. It really does.
Now, as of Friday, the Gulls are still waiting on a couple players from Vanderbilt. Any word on those guys yet?
I believe we're going to get the position player as early as I think Friday, maybe even Thursday. The pitcher's not coming in until I think about the 7th.
So still a couple more pieces of the team coming in, but for the most part, just about everybody's here now. And now that the Gulls know who they have, are we going to start seeing a consistent lineup tonight? Maybe a couple of subs here and there?
Yeah, I think what makes it nice right now, we basically have 4 outfielders. And then counting Brody's the 5th, but he's also a pitcher. He's mainly a pitcher for us, but we'll throw him in there as an outfielder. But what makes it nice is that every fourth day these guys get a day off. We got the same kind of thing with the third basemen and the catchers and the first basemen. Every third, fourth day off, they can get a day off. So it kind of keeps everybody fresh. It gives you a good routine, and what days you can, that you're probably going to play. There might be some tweaks and stuff, but for right now, we're still going to try to give everybody, a good share of playing time.
Jovan After has been outstanding in the top of the order for the Newport Gulls. He's among the league leaders in multiple hitting categories.
Yeah, I mean, he's just really figured it out, and we just make little tweaks, and he knows what tweaks to make, and he makes great adjustments at the plate during the game. And a lot of hitters at this point in time, that's what they're learning, and that's what we try to teach them here. I was actually talking to Jeremy Wolf today about, working that hit plan and sticking to that hit plan. And I think these guys, once they kind of get that in their mind, that not to be afraid to hit with 2 strikes, they have success.
Newport Gulls coming off a 3-game losing streak into today's doubleheader, looking to turn that around. But no, there was no real cause for panic over the course of those 3 games. The Gulls finished an 8-game winning streak going into that.
Yeah, if you can go 8-3, 8-2 in a 10-game span, you're gonna end up in a pretty good situation at the end of the year. And right now we've kind of just given up some runs, and there's been some errors along with that. So I break this game into 3 spots: pitching, hitting, and defense, and you got to do 2 of them to win a lot of games. And lately we just haven't really done that mix, and so we'll get there.
Newport Gulls coach Leyva, looking forward to a good contest this afternoon and tonight against the New Bedford Bay Sox.
Yeah, looking forward to they're in our league, and so we really got to try to take care of business, but they're a good team, and so we'll see what happens.
Good afternoon, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. Our pregame show continues. Newport Gulls baseball is next, right here on the NECBL Broadcast Network.